All right, she's back, the one, the only Tiffanie Barriere. Hi, Tiff.
Hey, Kara.
How's it going?
I'm good.
I've never really asked you if I can call you Tiff. Can I call you Tiff or no?
Yeah.
Okay, are you sure?
We're friends.
Okay, I know, but I'd never been like, is that cool that I say, that I call you Tiff? Like, you
We're
might know.
friends.
Okay, we are.
We've had a million drinks together.
Yeah.
Have we not?
Truth. And we're about to have another one. Tell us
Yeah,
what
we
you,
are.
Tell us what you brought today.
My favorite. I always feel like I say my favorite, but it is my favorite. I mean, I love cocktails, and I love everything that goes with it, the components, but the fun part is there's a story behind every cocktail.
I love it.
So I always give shout out to this beautiful brand, Uncle Nearest, who just kind of was the gateway of new spirits being created with a story behind it, which brings me to that beautiful bottle over there. Look at the packaging.
Beautiful.
Look at those spots on there. Doesn't it look like an animal that we know, like a giraffe?
Yes. It's,
so
you get excited about the packaging, like before you even taste it, but this taste backs up how cute the packaging is.
yes, we eat with our eyes. So this gin right here has 3 different tiers. It is a gin from Africa, Bayab. Bayab is a tree in Africa. You know when you see any photos of Africa, you see this beautiful tree that kind of scoops out? That's the boya tree, and they're giving homage to that. So gin is a neutral grain spirit that has lots of botanicals inside, mainly juniper being the #1, but they've got botanicals from Africa.
Oh, nice.
So delicious, right?
So delicious.
So that is inside of this cocktail, which has a little bit of gin, a little bit of simple syrup, and 2 different kinds of juice.
Okay. Gin, simple syrup, 2 kinds of juice.
So
all you need.
It's all we need.
Okay.
But you know the song Gin and Juice, right?
I do.
Let's have some fun. Snoop Dogg has done this. It's a legend,
rolling
right?
down the street. Yep.
Rolling down the street, sipping on gin and juice.
Yes, which we don't endorse here on ANC. You sit on your patio and you sip gin and juice.
Yes.
Yes.
But Snoop Dogg wasn't the first one to talk about a cocktail in his music.
Yes.
I mean, cocktails have been around for quite some time, which brings me to one of my favorite books ever, The Ideal Bartender. This was the first cocktail book written by a Black person.
Wow.
Tom Bullock, that's his name. TB, my same initials.
Yes.
But this really thin book here has a lovely array of recipes that were made pre-prohibition.
Wow.
Things like gin and juice.
Yes.
So this is actually a gin and juice that Tom Bullock, it's from his recipe book, right here in this book. This gentleman was called the Ideal Bartender. Kara, I'm gonna ask you because we're friends. Has anyone called you Ideal anything?
Not that I can think of.
Me either. Ideal, like this is homage that this man is being called the ideal bartender.
Nice.
So it is said that Teddy Roosevelt would be the likes to sit at his bar when he worked. Also George Bush,
Second,
3 generations back.
Yes, okay.
3.5 generations, 4 generations back, sat at his bar too.
Wow.
They'd see Tom Bullock and be like, that's my guy, I trust him. And to get that kind of homage and respect is major.
I love
so
that.
Tom Bullock, it's the gin and juice, really
Get into it.
breaking down the barriers when it comes to gin and juice, and then rap songs coming in. So I've already put the goodies in there. Would you put some gin?
I will.
Inside I've got lemon juice, I've got lime juice, I've got orange juice, a little bit of simple syrup, and Kara's gonna pour in that beautiful Bayab gin.
Nice.
We're gonna add a little bit of ice to it. Can you smell those botanicals?
That's good, I can. Gin is a particular flavor, but if you enjoy it, it's delicious.
A few people say that. It has layers, you know, it's just a little spicy. Some people say it smells like Christmas, but the juniper berry grows on that kind of tree.
Yeah.
So it's piney tree. So it has layers. It can be sweet or savory, and also can be juicy.
Ooh,
Let me shake this up for
All right,
you.
Get it going, Tiff.
Going down the street, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back. I'm gonna be on the shade room for this.
Don't do my girl Kara like that. She's a good one, all right? She's a good one. We're honoring Black history here. Kara, pour that
All right,
in
here
that
we
glass.
go.
You can garnish it with the fresh orange, of course, your fresh fruit, anything you like. I've got a large glass. Use a glass that you'd like. But gin and juice is to be savored, sweet, refreshing, has layers on it, and a right reason to toast to.
Cheers to you, to Black history. You are more than ideal, my friend. All right, let's and thank you to Tom Bullock. Cheers.
Thank you.
I love her so much. Give her a follow. It's